And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I unpaused the Neofly after lunch. I'm returning with what I assume is a bunch of gold in the cargo hold of the Cessna 152 after finding that wreck, my first wreck treasure hunt I found in this Neofly game mode. If you go to neofly.net, you can get this wonderful free utility. I've donated, and I think I'll become a patron supporter as well. Although I think it needs to add in one more tier that's a little bit lower than the $5 a month, because I'm supporting quite a few things now on Patreon, and I don't mind supporting a lot of things, but if it's a little bit, there's a little cheaper tier, it helps me to support. Okay, I'll suggest that to the maker of this wonderful mod. Not that I don't think it's worth paying more if you can afford it, you know, but I think it's nice to have options for people that can't afford to pay for loads of different stuff at the same time. But it's a lot of fun. I think 3.0 update coming out tomorrow with multiplayer. But today I finally got a chance to find one of these treasure hunt things, and I picked it up. I found it was like a crashed 747 with, I guess, a bunch of gold or dollars or sapphires or rubies or maybe emeralds in its cargo hold, or maybe some old Roman gold coins. And I'm flying now back towards the October 6th airport, whatever it is called, west of Cairo. But look at that, on the bottom left there, right before the fall or weekly go, look at how much fuel I have. My engine will probably run out of fuel before I get to the airfield. I lean my mixture here to, my mixture is lean to 24% here. I'm just trying to keep this engine on and really get this fuel that you just get this airplane back, because if it runs out of fuel, then we're gonna have to land in the desert here, and I don't know what happens if the airplane is considered lost, or if you are given a chance to go and pick up your airplane, to pay to pick up your airplane. That would be a nice addition if that would be an option, like maybe of this multiplayer, especially if you could have a friend come pick you up if you run out of fuel and manage to land in the desert. And speaking of desert and speaking of fuel, you know, this seems to be a recurring situation now that I run into in this flight simulator. I've run it flying at night, having to land in unlit places. This airfield that I'm going to land at over here, Havoc, I forget what it's called. It's a Hotel Echo Oscar Charlie. Okay, this airfield. I don't believe it's lit, so once again in Microsoft Flight Simulator, here I come, probably going to have to attempt to land in an unlit airfield tonight, or most likely, given my fuel situation here, most likely, look at that, most likely I'm going to have to maybe I'll make it. But most likely I'm going to have to land in the desert or one of these lit roads that I see down here. Alright. That's Cairo in the distance, so we're not too far away. And I have like a stream countdown here, because the stream really, like the afternoon, I usually play Elite, but when I went for lunch, I hadn't finished this mission. I found the gold, but I want to finish the mission. I want to get back to base in order to get the money, so since I wasn't flying live online with someone else, and it wasn't a live mission, I could just press pause and then continue after lunch, and that's why I'm back here doing this before the Elite stream. I'm not too far away, look at that. Maybe I'll make this not too far away. If I follow this road, this lit road here, this one here, the airfield's gonna be over there somewhere, but it's not lit. So if you are watching and you play Microsoft Flight Simulator and you want to help me, you're very welcome to spawn over at an airport whose code is Hotel Echo Oscar Charlie, and light the runway for me if you like Iceberg did the other day. But of course, this is like a long shot, just trying to get a little bit of and I think I'm on the probably North America East server. I just put like the closest one on the setting there, and I think that's probably where I'm connected here. trying to get a good view for you so you can keep an eye on that fuel gauge down there. Well, I disable track IR to give you some outside views as well. There you go. Fuel gauge on the bottom there. Right down here. I have my bigger camera. There's the fuel. If you want, you can predict landing feet per minute landing rate. That's enabled too because I'm using this Sim Toolkit Pro tool. So it's giving you this map on the top right here and the information on the top left. Cutting it close again, and then we're gonna switch to Elite a little later. All right. Oh, no, I don't need an applause right now, thank you. All right, getting close. I think that may be the airport there. That light, but I don't think it's lit. Let me zoom in and take a look. Oh, it doesn't show you. Satellite view will let me to see it probably. There you go. All right. All right, I'm just gonna have to find it. I'm almost there. Flying over this highway here now. Ooh, watch out, my nose went way down there. And make it just at the end of the fuel here. And I'm gonna predict a minus 50 feet per minute landing rate. Try to touch down, even though it's a night and it's not illuminated. I'm gonna try to touch down quite gently, as always, or almost always. If it's raining and it's a slick runway, and or if it's not a lot of space, I'm gonna smack it down like an F-18 on a carrier deck or F-14. Now we're gonna switch to Elite, the Alpha. I think tomorrow they're updating it so that there'll be more activities. But today, before as a final, if that is the case, today is the final day of phase 1. I'm going to get a rocket launcher, try the one weapon type I haven't tried yet, which is a rocket launcher, I believe. I believe that's the only one that I have not tried yet. Let's climb a bit more. Because if I run out of fuel and I'm a little higher, it'll give me a little more leeway to glide down for engine off landing. Not as close as I feel yet. Still a little ways to go. I'm getting there. I'm going to come in a bit south of the airport, so I'm going to turn in and go for a straight-in landing. And I assume that'll be runway 180. Who sent me a message here? Let's see. One second. I don't think this has this plane. I think it only has elevator trim. I don't think it has rudder trim, does it? So I don't see a control for it on the dashboard. But I'm not. Amazingly, I'm not so familiar with these Cessnas. I'm more familiar with the 172 now because I flew it for 20 hours this past weekend on that race. This is one of the fun things about flight simulators, believe it or not, is to get to know these airplanes better. When you get close, a bit more fuel in the right fuel tank than the left. I think there's quite a bit of a headwind. My mixture is quite low now. Let's try to kick it in. Increase the power here. you can speed up a little bit, but I think it's mainly the headwind. I went up to 90 knots. Let's lean it again. Okay, when you lean it, then your power goes down, but then you don't go as fast. I'm just trying to really cutting it close here, which seems to be the case for these Cessna flights I've been doing. And turn the lights off, you can see this really nicely simulated, very cool looking radio frequencies here on the front console. What's that? That's a frequency, I guess, ADF. I'm not sure what that is. I have to learn all this stuff. It's my tail number, 00-001. And look at that, it's dark. And it's an unlit airport once again. So I'm just gonna have to go with NeoFly here. Ooh, going off course. I'm just gonna try to do it by feel. I'm just pretending I have like an iPad here, or a GPS, Garmin GPS, like a handheld one. And I'm using that to find the airfield, and that's how we're going to be able to land on Hotel Echo Oscar Charlie airfield, which I had transferred my pilot and my plane specifically to find this treasure, which we found. And now I really want to land so that I can see my finances here hopefully jump up from $27,000 to much more once we land, if we manage to land in this airfield, if we don't run out of fuel, to get this, my first ever, potentially my first ever successful treasure hunt. Because it's not just finding it, you have to take it back home, right? I predicted a negative 50 feet per minute landing rates on this next landing. But it's night, there's no big like lights like in the Elite Dangerous ships out front. It's just a little Cessna. You know, it has a landing light there where when you, ooh, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Keep pressing the wrong button, and then I, instead of moving the camera, I pulled up I trim up the nose of the airplane. So you have to get really close to the ground for that light to light anything up, for you to be able to see anything. Alright. Almost there, almost there. A little bit further, you can see the airport perimeter over there. It's a satellite view from Bing Maps. If you get NeoFly and you want to use that utility, if you want, you can get satellite views. That's how it is from Bing Maps, and you have to. I think for that to work, you have to get a Bing Maps application programming interface key. It's not too difficult. You log in with a Microsoft account and you follow the instructions. They have it on the NeoFly guide how to do it. And then allows you to load up these real-world satellite views of the locations that you're flying. And here I am just southwest of Cairo, was the nearest airfield I could find to this particular treasure hunt, a NeoFly. And it looks like we're gonna make it. I bet the engine will shut off right now, right after I said it. But look at that, it's not in the red yet. It reaches the red, it's out of fuel. And Forder learned to fly. You know, he laughed the other day when I was asking for help. I was like, you know, and the needle went to the red and it ran out of fuel. It's like, yeah, that's what red means on the fuel thing. It's like you're out of fuel. It's not like, you know, reserved. Reserve is yellow. Red is like, boom, the engine goes out. I thought that the red, you know, because the red looked like a bit of a larger bar. I thought that the red would be like, you know, like in a car, you still have like 30 miles to go. But nope, in the Cessna, the red is you're out. And as soon as I hit the red, I was out of fuel. Okay, I'm about to get on top of the runway here. Let's contact ATC and tell them I'm coming in for land. All right, this is October Airfield. Request a full stop
October
landing.
Tower, Lovely Bird 1 2 miles southwest to land. Lovely Bird 1 October Tower. Fly left base runway 01. Altimeter 29.76, wind 267 at tree. Lovely Bird 1 cleared to land runway 01. Wind 267 at tree.
All right.
Cleared to land 1, lovely bird 1.
Alright. I can't see anything because it's not lit. Alright, so I'm just gonna turn all the lights off and do my best here. I'm just gonna go by this like GPS thing here, okay? Jeez. Alright, here we go. Whoa, I'm over the taxiway now, I think. You can't see anything. Oh god, no, that's not gonna work. Oh!
Transporter, almost done. Go to the parking.
Did I land? I think I crashed down. Look at that, like... minus... I think I'm still flying, now I don't know. I think I bounced down. Oh, I am landed, okay.
Lovely bird 1, please acknowledge.
Stand by, stand by, stand by. My god. Like turn off like damage or something? I was just really lucky. I couldn't see anything. It was a 9G landing. I think this is...
Lovely bird 1, did you copy?
Yes, yes, I copied, for goodness sake. Alright.
Going to 121.9 lovely bird 1.
Wow, okay, that was a hard landing. I don't know if this is very realistic because the Cessna, I think it would have fallen apart with 9Gs, you know? That's 2,000 feet per minute almost. I don't think that's very realistic. I did have it on hard mode, I think. I don't know, and you can check now. Assistance. Everything else hard. This thing is says medium because it always like it does this ATC voices thing, but... Do I have like collisions off or something? I don't think so. Developers. Developer mode is not on. I think that's where you put the collision, so... Yeah. Just very... Well, that's what I talk about, that Microsoft Flight Simulator doesn't really have a... Doesn't really, you know, have damage, very detailed damage modeling, so I can do this sort of crazy stuff, landing of 9Gs and surviving. I'm gonna look that up on the Aviation Stack Exchange after this. What, you know, what's the highest landing speed you can land in a 152 and survive this tricycle landing gear? Maybe it is a pretty high. All right, here we go. Just gonna taxi into this place here, and I'm just gonna park right here. Let's park here by the... Oh, here you go. Yeah, we do need an emergency vehicle after that landing, okay. An emergency vehicle. So who the heck is this crazy pilot? And then we're gonna... I'll tap to a Neofly. We're gonna see how much money we've made from that, if anything. And call this a mission, and alright, I'm just gonna stay right here. Let me put the parking brake on and switch off this, switch off the master, and that is, ladies and gentlemen, flight done. Didn't run out of fuel, thankfully. Back to main menu. Alright. That's when I still win one guess net because I was the only one who played. Yeah. Alright, let's see what happened. Let's see the logbook. Here we are, Cessna 152, total distance, flight time. I got paid 5,000, but that was for the mission because it was the medic mission, okay? But did I get any money for the treasure? I did not. I don't know how that works, if I took too long or what, but no money for the treasure. Okay, so that's too bad. I'm gonna have to try another one of those treasure hunts another time. Okay, and that was the daily one. It's once a day, somewhere in the world, a big icon appears and you can do a treasure hunt. But very odd. I'm gonna have to look that up. 25 Clock says, hey, I think I read that you have to sell it somehow. Sell it, huh? Alright, let's see. Maybe it's in trades. Let's see. Maybe hangar. Maybe it's in... No, my hangar is my thing. Finances. These are the loans down here. Balance. Maybe you have to have a forward operating base. FBO management. I think forward... Is that what a forward operating base or base of operations? Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't know if 25 clocks, but yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I have to trade it. Oh, here you go. Look at that. No, that is that. Oh, that's my total right here. 32,648. Cargo, goods. Yeah, very odd. I'll look it up. Here, let's go to the Discord there. And I'll download it. I'll download the latest guide. And we can take a look at it together. Because a little later... Oh, no, I don't need a plastics. What is always turn it on? That one I don't. Perth to Sydney, I don't need here. That is done. Okay, we're gonna do this together here. Oh, and it comes on again. I know that you all deserve an applause in the audience, but here we are. Where is it? Neofly. And a bunch of, here you go, guides. $210, $215, $218B. English, let's try that one. I think we're at $219B, so I don't know if they updated. Yeah. Oh, nice timing. Thanks, Sheepa. I managed to land back at the airport. I mean, it was like a 9G landing, so I don't think a Cessna would have survived that because I didn't see that I was on the ground. You know? That the ground was coming because the airport was lit. Let's take a look at this Neofly user guide here. Let's see if I can search. That's looking all right. Let's see if I can search for treasure. Or I think it's called exploration. No. In Portuguese, the word exploration has bad connotations. It means like trying to, you know, cheat someone out of some money or something because, you know, of the explorers that came to South America and, you know, took gold and enslaved people and killed a bunch of people. So that's pretty fun. In exploration, in English, it has a more like, you know, positive vibe, the word, but in Portuguese it has a negative vibe, which is interesting. In Brazilian Portuguese, at least, you know. Maybe it's not. This is 18B, and the version of Neofly is 219, so maybe it's not this one. Let's see. Maybe it's on the Neofly updates. There you go. Okay, exploration. Once per 24 hour. Exploration point will spawn. You can go there to explore the site. If you find a wreck, you'll loot gold. Gold can be sold to market. You can buy a map at some markets to find wreck more easily, but you loot less. Gold can be sold to market. There are rumors of extremely valuable rare artifacts at some wrecks when you don't use a map. Not a mission. Once you loot the gold, it will be in your cargo. If you have a map in your cargo, once you reach the... Okay, you have 15 minutes to find a wreck. Okay, once you loot the gold, it will be in your cargo. I mean, I got the message, so I assumed that it would be in my cargo. Okay, but... let's see. Max fuel, buy, remove the fuel. Maybe this is where I had to put fuel on the plane that I was having trouble with before. Payload. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Here's trading. And it doesn't show any maybe I had to unload the cargo or something. I don't think so, but maybe I just failed to. It told me it didn't pick up that I found the gold. Yeah, weird. Well, should we just do another mission before elite? What time is it? It is 22. I think I'm gonna switch to elite. It's too short of a time to do another mission here. Let's switch to elite. I'm gonna switch the game here to elite dangerous. I'm gonna play the alpha. Rocket launcher, I'm gonna call that. Getting a rocket launcher. In alpha. Okay, I'm gonna update that information. And we're gonna close off Neofly. We'll try every day that I'm going to keep trying to find these as long as I can afford to pay the pilot and an AI pilot to transport my plane to where near where the treasure is. I'm going to try it every day until I successfully complete that. Right now I'm going to go to elite. Let me switch this from a window capture, play capture to game capture. Thank you, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Goodbye. And you're gonna have to hold on a bit while I switch games here. Because Elite is in a, believe it or not, is in a different hard disk. I don't need track IR, so I can remove the silly hat and how my hair looks after I wear this hat for a while. Wow. Whoa. Okay, Windows, please. Okay, exit Steam. Track IR seemed to still be up in there, Captain. Copy that. Oh, now it's gone. Still in my head. I'm gonna keep my head on, man. I know it seems better. Okay, Seam took it pro doesn't. Yeah, quit, please. And uncheck that ask me every time thing. I'm gonna eject my hard disk. I'm gonna open this little drawer and get a different hard disk where Elite finds itself. I'm not talking about an elite of. I'm not pulling out like some elite executive, some mini elite executive of the drawer. I'm pulling out a hard drive containing Elite Dangerous, just space game. It's the alpha, and old news for you people who are hanging out here, but who knows, maybe there's someone that doesn't know about it. It's a good game. It's currently on sale for $7 on Steam. Elite right now costs $7. So if you've never played Elite, it's a good time to do it because the end of this, in summer of this year, Northern Hemisphere summer, we are going to be able to have a first-person shooter game mode. It's a little like Halo. It's a little bit like there's low gravity world, so I can jump with a backpack, built into a wonderful space game. Did you eat something tasty, Chipa? You go public test. Off we go. There's no ships in this. You can't fly a starship in this initial alpha of this first-person shooter space legs mode of Elite. So all I need is my mouse and the keyboard. I don't need to have my, what is this called? I never forget what it's called. My Thrust Master T-Flight Hotus X V2. It's a $45 flight stick that has come a long way with me. Like 6 years I've had it. One button I had to open it and duct tape it. This little plastic thing that broke together, so it still works. I still have to press it hard, and it's what I have for brakes in the airplane or for thruster down in Elite. So sometimes, you know, it drives me a little nuts if it's still a little glitchy, but it's okay. I say as I carefully remove some dust from it. Alright, there you go. I have 431,000 Commander. Hypertext Hero is my name in the alpha. It's Commander Griffey and the regular one. Let's go to open play. And let's... Cheapo says I was looking at Hottest Thrustmaster 16,000. I think Kerr may have that one, I forget. This is like a big thing that has like these metal switches that look like you're about to eject from an F-14 or something. I was thinking about this VKB Gladiator Mark II, I think, which is only a stick, but it has like a little throttle next to it, but it's designed to be mainly a stick. Pretty nice stick, and then I'm getting a separate throttle. Or one of those Cytec that I think they've been bought by Logitech now. X52, whatever it was called. But I heard that those break quite. They don't last too long. I've heard from a couple of friends. So I don't know. I mean, the thing is that there is a cost to getting a new control stick, which is all the mappings I've done to this, and I'm pretty used to it. I've played Elite for years of this. I would have to remap and relearn everything, you know, so that's the time cost is a cost. Chipa says, considering my chair, I would probably really eject. You could do it, you know, like a sort of a system that, whoa, look at this, you can see my mouth and my beard can go forward. It's like another person, I think. I was inside this.
I found some people who need help and are willing to pay.
Oh my god, look at this.
You want in?
Everyone is spawning on top of each other. Oh, look at that. It's maybe that's the solution for world, you know, racism problems and all that. You just like make someone both black and white and all the different colors on the Pantone system of identifying a particular color. I don't think that makes any sense, but I'm just flowing here. Alright, let's, I'm too big, let me get myself smaller. I don't need applause, thank you very much. I have to figure out how to turn that off. That when you switch it, it doesn't, it turns on the thing. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to purchase a rocket launcher.
If you want to buy from someone who knows their stuff, look no further.
Alright,
Give me
Vida.
a shout if you have any questions. Sure, take a look around.
Oh, actually, and before I do this, maybe I can upgrade. I wanted to test that too, and I may have enough stuff now for, let's try the Karma. Okay, there you go. Weapon schematic, compression, liquefied gas, manufacturing instructions, Turkin carbide, all this stuff. I'll just utilize modern technology here to take a screenshot, a photograph of this. And I'll load it up on my phone here so I can remember this thing. And then I'm going to the bar. Not to drink, but to try to trade stuff. Something's wrong with the screen. That's a bit better except for the blue. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I forgot to turn all this stuff off because I was playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. Sorry about that. Thanks, Shupa.
Can I help you, Commander?
Yes, you can.
That's something you need to offload.
I'm looking to make a trade.
Only thing you won't find is a discount.
Alright, let's see. I need weapon schematics. Let's see if there's anything like that. Weapon components here. Nope, they don't look like they have weapon schematics here. They'll have to be somewhere else, I guess. Okay, so we just forget that because if I can't find it here, there's no point in trying out the other ones. So, well, let's take a look at a couple of others. No, I'm not going to be lazy. Compression liquefied gas. I don't see that. Manufacturing instructions. I don't see that. Tungsten carbide. There it is. There's tungsten carbide. I need 5 of those. So what do you need? I need tungsten carbide. Okay, and what will I give for it? I'll give you some carbon fiber plating. And I'll give you a memory chip. Alright. Alright, and confirm trade.
You should get a good price for that.
So now I do have 3 tungsten carbide. Oh, we need 5. Okay, I need more of those. It's funny, I don't... Oh, I do need a weapon component. Transmitter. Alright. Alright, never mind. Yeah, this is not gonna really work here.
I'm always at your disposal, Commander.
Yeah. Okay, so let's just go for the rocket launcher.
You want to buy from someone who knows their stuff? Look no further. You don't want to be caught unprepared. None of these guns will let you down.
Okay, here it is, the karma, you know, will give you really good karma, the L6. Lightweight rocket launcher that fires dumbfire projectiles designed to take out personnel and SRVs, okay. Let's get it.
Nice. Hit something with a Karma L6 and you won't even know what it was afterwards. Oh, and make sure to equip that weapon in your loadout.
Hit something with an L6 and you won't even know what it was afterwards. Okay, I like that. Okay, now let's pick a mission. I'm gonna do some random mission. Hopefully the sound is okay. If not, just jump up and down and rage and shout at me on chat, okay? If you want to chat by voice too, I'd be happy to go into Discord. Just let me know. I have to play some Valheim. Maybe I don't know if you're gonna play some more Sheepa. I'd be happy to jump in again. I think Xiao Quinn wanted to play that. I also have to continue my hardcore mission and get the first monster. Okay. Support, transportation. Let's just go to all and let's see what we have here. Non-violent theft. Take the personal documents from a settlement. Digital infiltration. Settlement raid. Burn analytics center. Just do this one. Don't think I've been to this one before. Claudia Cox.
Apex Interstellar, your gateway to the stars.
Here's the Burn Analytics Center. You know, it's like the Cambridge Analytica people. We're gonna go and burn down their analytics center. Here we go. You can hear like some sort of did I get it? I'm confused whether oh, I'm stuck, I think. I've seen this happen to some people. I think I'm stuck. For goodness sake, okay. Exit to main menu. Continue. Let's see if it's still, if my mission is still there. Now that I have this suit, I don't see just my character avatar with a sort of like tight-fitting, latex type thing. I actually, you see your latest suit when you're turning around there in the classic Elite loading view. All right, let's see transactions. Yep, it's still there. Okay, that's good. Now let's try to talk to Claudia again.
Welcome to Apex Interstellar. Understood. I'll get that cancelled for you immediately.
Oh, I had booked it, but I got stuck. So let's try again. Select the drop-off point. Make sure it's not on the other side of the airport. I mean the map view.
Your flight. Have a good trip.
All right. Looks a little confused, this gentleman. Oh. You wanted to come in the lift with me. You have to book your own. All right. And we have Doug Warren. Dougie. Let's not forget to load up the... Yeah, I think I'll be able to... Let's take some energy cells, let's take some shield disruptors, some frag grenades, and confirm that. We'll board, and let's not forget to set up my loadout to load up the rocket launcher. And then I'm going to take a look at the Elite Dangerous Reddit to see if it is indeed tomorrow that that phase 2 of this alpha will happen. Manage loadouts. Create another one. With the Maverick suit. Primary weapon, the Karma L6 rocket launcher. And the P-15 as a secondary, a little pea shooter. P-15 pea shooter. There was actually a World War II airplane called the Boeing P something pea shooter. That was the name of this airplane in real life. You know, it looks like a pea shooter. You know, might as well try to hit the other plane that you're fighting of a rock that you throw from an airplane, from the cockpit. Alright, we'll save this loadout and we'll call this, whoa, save loadout, and we'll call it a rocket. Put an exclamation point there to test if that might break something. Okay, and rocket. Oh, I'm jumping, so get back. Alright, let's try to make sure we have our correct loadout equipped again. It's a little confusing, this interface. Okay, rocket suit. Yeah, okay. It is equipped. Have the big yellow check mark on the side there. Okay, not too far. The Cambridge Analytica Burn Analytics Center. We're gonna go there and burn it to the ground by this attacking any scavengers around there with this rocket launcher. And while we're flying here, I'll take a look at the Elite Reddit and maybe I'll be able to answer the question. Maybe I'll be able to give an authoritative answer to the question of whether the phase 2 of Elite is gonna start tomorrow. Okay, so we have a David Braben tweet in reply to Elite Dangerous Alpha Phase 2 coming this week. David Braben said yes. Okay. So, you should be able to join the Alpha at any time. Phase 2 is quite a big step up. This is David Braben again. Replying to, let me just try, let's go look at this Twitter thread here instead of let's see if I can get Mozilla Firefox loaded up here. Oh, is it Twitter where is it? Twitter.com, like a Tweety bird. David Braben is the founder, one of the original creators of the original Elite back in the early 80s, together with this other gentleman called Ian Bell. And here you go, here's the thread. Alpha Phase 2 coming this week. Don't know what the heck that is. That this odd person YouTube video here, but there's David Braben's reply is yes. Let me try to get this up. And you should be able to join the alpha anytime. Phase 2 has got a big step up. Okay. And then you have all you know, the commentary of the internet coming here, of the hype and all this stuff, you know. All right. I purposely don't show you the sidebar on the right because I don't want to know what is trending, what else, because I'm not interested right now. This is an Elite stream, and we're gonna focus on Elite right now. Even though I played Microsoft Flight Simulator before, it's more a flight simulator. It's a simulated avatar and machine stream. Okay. This particular machine is a Zorgan Peterson Adder, which is the space taxis that we are limited to taking in this phase 1. There I am, Hypertext Hero. Wait, wrong button for... Oh, okay. I'm getting confused because I was just playing Microsoft Flight Simulator, and this one it's a little different, so just stay in here. Any other news from the Elite Reddit? Let's take a look. There's often Legos. Let's go take a look right here. As you see, I usually look at it on my other computer, so it's kind of new for me to do this, put like web browser stuff here on stream. But it's kind of fun, you know. We can discuss on these flights right now. We can discuss and just comment on any type of news you find while flying. God. There's Denton Pater, there's people who like, you know, the Imperials in this game. I can't stand the Imperials. I'm not an Imperial. Alright. Posters. Triple binary star of a jump. Oh, here comes that was a fight with a Thargoid. I've never been able to destroy a Thargoid before. In my first Force Sun system, I am taking photos of everything. Also, this is my first 5,000 year light travel. That's Commander _ exploit X _. There's somewhat of a crate Phantom, painted white, like kind of like a space shuttle. Can't land on Earth yet in Elite, so even though this person said they made it home after 230 hours of gameplay, I hope one day we'll be able to make it home and land on the planets. The heck are these people did? Look at this, a conga line. Wow. Asp Explorer, yeah, like a bunch of people are going to be jumping in this game now because I think the first-person shooter mode is going to bring probably going to bring some, you know, some more annoying people into this world. my experience with first-person shooter crowds. And of course, you can find nice people, but in my experience, if you stick with flight simulators, you will have less toxicity in the online games you play. But when you go into first-person shooters, for some reason, you know, you may start meeting people who are a little less calm and. All right, well, let's go back in. Just a quick look at the Elite Dangerous Reddit. Holographic water versus normal water textures in stations. Huh. Not sure what that's about. Always interesting, these graphic ones. Anyway. Can't stand Imperials? No, I don't like the Imperials. I think not in the Alpha, but I like the Alliance.
Orbital flight engaged.
I was reaching over to get the controls because I'm so used to, you know, flying, but nope, not flying here. We are just riding a space taxi. We have a rocket launcher, and our mission is to take out whatever they call them, scavengers, I guess. I guess they're the type of pirate who are present in this burn analytics center. I'm by myself here. Are you of the Imperials in this game, Sheepa? I'd be surprised, but I don't know. I once did I did some missions for them to get that ship, the Imperial, the small one that looks like a shuttle. Is that what it's called?
We'll be arriving shortly.
Okay, Captain.
X-208 ready for docking. Just let me know.
Okay. I'm gonna close the window here. It's a little cold. Be right back.
Just coming into land now.
Good? Nice. Looking for me? Thank you, babe. Which one? But which vaccine? 1-2, boss. I think Amber managed to book me a vaccination. Amber has like the golden touch of the mouse. Whenever I try to book it, it doesn't work. Amber managed to book it the first day for... Look at that. When is it? April 13th. Wow, okay. Whoa, oh, that's coming up. That's like next week. So next week I should get a vaccination, people. Thank you, Amber. An applause for Amber, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, someone just took it? But that's what happens to me. I try to book it and then I pass by and... Alright, so I guess maybe not yet, but... I tried this morning a bunch of times. I try every day a bunch of times to book here in New York City. There's a bunch more places. Oh, look at this place. This is kind of scary. There's a bunch more places that are providing the vaccine. Sheepa says, I have no side. I'm an Admiral King, so basically I have both sides. Copy that, Sheepa. I like that. I like that for you to be the king of your own kingdom. That's good. This is scary, this place. Look at this. Oh, look at that view. Whoa. This is awesome. Okay, here's my rocket launcher. This is brand new. I have 8 rounds. I guess 2 rounds in the... And I have all 3 types of grenades. Regular grenade, a shield grenade that creates a shield thing, and a shield disruptor grenade. I'll keep that one out. Eliminate the scavengers. Okay, placeholder, eliminate the scavengers. Okay, so there's gonna be some scavengers around here. It looks like a place that's not powered up, so it's gonna be a little scary. You're gonna be seeing them. Like there's one right there. Get close to him and scan. But before I scan them, I want to find a plug for me to recharge. Okay. Oh, it's another one coming. Maddie Parker Commando. All right. You know what? Maybe I turned. I'm wondering if I took. Let me double check if I didn't turn the music off here the other day when I was playing their music, because no, it's on. Music is on. Okay, normal. Okay. Maybe I should put like that. Yeah, that's better. Okay. What? Social security number here. I'll take a picture of you of it. Stand by. Bro, I'm not gonna shout because I'm streaming here. Here, I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa. Hopefully no one sees me. Let me hide here before bed. I'm gonna hide here for 1 second. Dude, you need your social security number, huh? Oh, I'm cutting out Sunday from 2. I just cut out Sunday from next week, people, so there'll be no Sunday next week. That's an announcement. Announcement, no Sunday next week. Over. Be right back. I'll take it. I'll take it. Thanks. Right, so it's glitchy. It's kind of like the Elite Alpha, the vaccine rollout. But I'll take whatever Hammer can get with her golden touch. All right, before I start shooting at these people, I just want to find here. Whoa, what happened? All the lights went off. Oh, I'm in a vent or something? Oh, that's scary, dude. You see that? Look at that. I come out. Is this a bug? Did it get really dark for you all as well? Because for me it got really dark. I can't see anything. Oh, you know what happened? The planet is moving probably. No, it's just a vent. I think it was just because it was in a vent. Shit. Yeah, coming. Be right back. That works. That works. Let's check it out. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just trying to get vaccinated here in the real world, and I think we may have gotten an appointment. Yeah. Yeah. 1-2, boss. Okay, now we can do it. Now an applause for Amber. An applause for Amber, ladies and gentlemen. I have a vaccination appointment. That's Tuesday. The Moderna vaccine, so we have 2 doses. It's alright. It'll make me more modern, you know. All my hair is gonna turn. All the gray hairs are gonna turn brown again. I'm gonna turn like 10 years younger, and I'm gonna want to buy all the Microsoft products that I see, you know. I'm gonna want to buy Microsoft Flight Simulator Deluxe. Because, but that's really a Sobo Studios, okay, it's not Microsoft. Microsoft, Willie Hall, hey Willie! Oh. Scout, okay, I'm just gonna fire a rocket launcher at this thing, but I really want to find a place to charge weapons before I open fire on these people, because as soon as stuff starts going wrong, I'm gonna have to recharge, okay? Barry Murray. Thanks, Sheepa. Another one, Willie Hall. I had seen that one already. Screw it. Let's just hit Willie Hall hard. Alright, here you go. I'm hitting Willie Hall with a rocket launcher, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first time I utilized the rocket launcher in this game. As soon as he stops, I'm gonna light up Willie Hall. Okay, he stopped. Here it goes. And he's gone. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna run now. This place. Now his friends are gonna be like, what the hell was that? Willie, come in. Willie, explosion detected in your sector. Do you copy? Willie. I like that. Alright, I like the rocket launcher because they have their shields off in the beginning. They don't when they're not being attacked. Rocket launcher, one hit, one kill, I think. Okay, here comes Maddie. See, they all went to look. Oh look, there's 2 over there. Let's try to get 2 of one hit. Quickly. This is command. Willie got deleted. Over. Yeah, they're coming. Oh, they separated. Okay. I wanted to hit them both, but... I don't know if they hear sound, like footsteps. Here's Barry Murray. He's walking towards the other one. Oh, he just turned. What's the other one called? I'd like to know the name of the people I eliminate. Mira Prifty. And Maddie Parker. Okay, Barry is a scout. He has like a 2 chevron rank. Maddie is a commando of 2 chevron rank too. Who's that? Too far. Okay, here you go. The Kristen Howell, another scout. And Mira. So they're all scouts, okay. Alright. I'm gonna shoot at one that I found on this side here. Alright, here you go. Poor hapless. That was cool because you could see I hit in front of her, and you see that there was like physics. They flew the other way. Well, I'm very happy that they implemented this sort of stealth mechanics, and this is gonna be fun. Okay, now they're looking, they're all nervous, you know. Like, where the heck did that come from? Is this like a meteor's coming from the sky? Like there's a meteor shower? The Perseid meteor shower also hits this system, not just Earth, you know. Oh, there's a couple there. Oh, but they have their shields up. You see their shields are up now, those blue bars? With the shields up, one shot of this probably won't take them out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to a shield disruptor grenade. And Nick Herring. Hey Shippa, get me a herring and some Ollie Bollen. And some French fries with mayonnaise and a nice Pilsner. Okay, they have their shields up now. I could put my shields up too by going like this. But it makes your power go lower. Ooh, someone down here too, apparently. Oh, right here. Mira, she's pissed. And it's really nice, these low gravity, because if you just touch the spacebar, it just does a little bit of a boost on your rocket pack. If you press it hard, there's a long boost, so you can actually control a little bit in the air. Yeah, you must have a calorie deficiency, and I know Amber jokes that I'm always hungry because I had lunch a little bit before, you know, and I'm already asking for a herring and some olive oil and some French fries with mayonnaise and a Pilsner. Alright, did they de-aggro now, or are they still aggressive? I'm gonna go for that one. That one is isolated out there. Here you go. Oh. Alright, problem. I got the bottom here, but I'm... Watch out! Alright. They're gonna come running, the other ones. Like, what the hell was that? Reload. I'm enjoying the rocket launcher. It's pretty slow. It's like, especially with the low gravity, it's dumbfire. But you know, if you hit them with the shields down, they're gone. And I think, I assume that commanders that, I mean, when you do missions that have like tougher enemies, I assume they'd be able to fly around with jetpacks too. That I won't be able to just stay on the roof like this and massacre them with abandon without having to worry about. So dark and when you... Alright, let's go back to the other side. I'm gonna find the body of the other one. Oh, ammunition box, excellent. Where was that first one I took out? Was it up here? I thought it was here. Maybe I'm confused now. Getting darker. I feel like either the lighting is the local lighting is changing here in New York City, or the lighting in this planet is changing and I'm getting confused because it feels like it's getting darker here. Pretty sure in this middle section here I took out one, right? Yeah, there's one. Maddie Parker, poor Maddie. Okay, she didn't sign up for this. They're gonna scan. And I'll clone the profile so maybe we'll be able to walk in somewhere. Oh, it's security profile 0 though, so I probably wouldn't be able to get in anywhere that I... Alright, 3 more. I think that means that 1 is inside because I only saw 2 out here. Alright, Nick. Game over, man. Oh!
Battery low.
I haven't found a power plug yet, so just when it's 1 left, I'll hit him with I'll let him kill people. Let's do a test. Let's see if the shields, you know, let's do a test. I'm feeling overconfident here, so it's a good time to do a test. Let's fire. He saw me and he started running and I missed. Reminds me of Quake, this rocket launcher. Oh, flew off. It really pushes them. All right, 1 left. Yeah, this is the way to do it. A rocket launcher. You got 2 shots. And that's it, right? No. Jeez. Takes quite a bit of the shield out. Jeez, but not a lot. Shit. Turn on shields.
Shield activated.
Jeez, he's smart. He went around me. All right, go. What was the ammo here? Shit, he's coming. Oh my god. This is what happens when you get overconfident. Right. It'll be interesting if they'll be able to maybe that's coming, if they'll be able to I can't help it, the thing is hilarious. It's pretty awesome. I love it. The rocket launcher, right? It would be cool if they could call for reinforcements, like a dropship arrive and like 10 of 20 of them, you know, like in Arma Anti-Stasi, a chopper comes in. I wouldn't be surprised if they have that. Okay, I have no more rocket launcher. And Barry is pissed, but look at that. He's only has, okay, here you go. He only has like a little bit of energy left. And he's gone.
Mission status updated.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh look, it's a little, it's a 23rd century, which 31st century that Alita set? Little Gravlev thing to carry stuff.
Bounty detected.
I don't even need to clone the profile really, but let's
Security profile closed.
to find all these people that I took out. The one down here. I think there was one here, wasn't it? But I think it got darker in the world as well. Maybe I'm imagining things, but I have a feeling it got darker. You see, like when I'm running of this, the reflections on the right side. That's a reflection on this helmet thing. Pretty cool. Oh. Sorry. Alright, let's see if there's any goodies. Oh! Red alert, okay. What's going on? Look at that, all the power came back. Well, let's find the ammo crate.
Warning. Power loss imminent.
How come all the power came back? Someone turned it on, or it was just like the scavengers had knocked it out, and so I knocked out the scavengers, the power came back. Oh. There's a player arriving, ladies and gentlemen. It's a player. Okay. Or maybe it's a different mission now? Or this is my shuttle, maybe? Well, let's observe. I think it's my shuttle. Okay, let's just leave the area. Nope, I don't see let's try to jump on the shuttle, see if we can go for a ride to the stratosphere. Alright, I'm now on the shuttle. Oh!
Mission objective.
I thought...
Vital signs weak.
Okay, well, that's what happens if you jump on a shuttle and it takes off. You know, it's too much for your legs. The G's are too high. Your legs get crumpled. So much for that mission, but it was fun. Well, I have a notification here. Windows firewall. What's going on here? Yeah, I'll allow access to Defender. To the. I hadn't seen that notification before. Maybe that's what was causing me trouble to play with Riker the other day. Should we try one more? Yeah, it's 2:34. I have time for one more. Confirm and redeploy. Fantastic. Vaccine next Tuesday. First dose, it's a Moderna. I think it's only the Johnson & Johnson that you can do one dose. Only the Moderna and the Pfizer are 2 doses. And amazingly, it's right at in the pharmacy right nearby. Excuse me. Photo ID and vaccine administration record if you have one. Okay. Whoa, this is so weird. This thing to appear in other people. Look at this.
Oh, hey. Are you looking for work? Please say yes.
Yep, but let me see if I can do the bounties that I probably lose all those bounties because I died, right? Was it here that I could claim them, or this is just for the other thing? I think this is just the combat bonds, and I think this is gonna be the next. It's gonna be like proper, maybe missions that you go with other soldiers or something. Who knows? We're gonna find out probably tomorrow. That'll be the next phase. Or now. Is that Kerr? No, Kerr has a woman avatar in this case.
I've got some credits if you. I wouldn't want
See Maria, digital espionage.
but I'm out of options.
Download virology data from a data port. I think I want to blow up some more people with a rocket launcher instead. Let's try to do a tough one. Yeah, Sheepa, I'm sorry that I couldn't complete that mission. It's too bad that you can't jump. I thought that I'd be able to get on the shuttle, at least if it got you high enough before it jumps out, it'd be cool for you to jump and, you know, fall in the low G, but at this point it doesn't seem to work. Who knows, maybe later it will work. Maybe if you have a better pilot and all these crazy taxi drivers that screech out from the landing pads, maybe if you go up slowly, maybe it's something to do with the velocity of the ship. All right, let's try another one. Let's do some combat of this. Let's do a tough one. Let's try the most money. Let's see. Okay, nothing over about 600 some thousand. Let's take one of those, it seems. Settlement raid, scavenger, a bunch of scavenger stuff. Oh, here's an assassination one. Okay, to eliminate the target, return to the terminal. Okay, let's try that one. I tried one of those with Kerr yesterday, but all hell broke loose and couldn't do it. Let's try another one.
Welcome to Apex Interstellar, the first step to everywhere.
It's just me, Claudia, just me again. I need to book another shuttle. Look at that, it's close by, that's nice. An ETN A10E. Unfortunately, dark side of the planet again. Maybe by the time I get there, it will have spun around if it's not a
Thank you for choosing Apex Interstellar.
a locked orbit, tidally locked orbit, and maybe it'll be on the light side of the planet by the time we get there. Have to wait a little bit. It's so nice that they just streamlined it, you know, you just go right in. I know that it doesn't have the Star Citizen thing of having to actually physically traverse this distance, but I like that they focus on the gameplay first and you know, complete realism in the sense of space is second. I mean, you could argue either way, but we have a pyrolytic catalyst. Okay, yes. Oh, no. No, I'm so confused by this stuff. Alright, board. It's something with my mapping. I want to map enter as well as spacebar to select. Sometimes I pick one, sometimes I pick the other. I like I like to be able to I have the rocket one, that's good. I like to be able to map two keys to do the same thing if needed. Because in one game I might have one key that does that similar thing and I want to remember that with the muscle memory. So just let me do two things. I think it lets you do it early to map two different keys for the same thing. Check that. What would I do without Ember? I wouldn't be vaccinated next Tuesday. Alright, what else is going on here? We're about to see how far it is. This jump. for this jump. Only 2,135 light seconds. In Elite, when you're flying a spaceship, there's only when you first leave an orbiting body or you take off from somewhere, it always takes a little longer to leave because it's, you know, that you're right in the gravitational pocket of that thing. But as soon as you start moving away from it, you start moving much faster. It's like exponential. Sheepa says, what would you do without Amber? Never clean, live on takeaway, and game all day. Okay? You hear that? Sheepa says, without Amber, I would never clean, I would live on takeaway food, and I would game all day, so I'd probably be really unhealthy. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, generally men left by themselves, they become more like, you know, barbarians, I think. My unhealth, I mean, I'm just, you know, speaking for myself here, but my unhealthiest time in my life when I was between probably 18 and 21 years old, you know, and that's, you know, I still played sports and stuff, but I was in university. I lived with myself. Well, I lived in a house of with other friends who were studying university, and I ate, you know, KFC. I made pasta. I cooked some for myself. I was a little better than, you know, but it was in England. I ate fish and chips, KFC, Burger King. I watched X-Files and I played video games till 4 in the morning. This game's called Subspace. That I think I mentioned before, that almost made me fail university. People says, without women, we are hysterically unorganized fun seekers, and we just fade in history as a failed evolutionary chain. What, man? We wouldn't even be born, Amber said, yeah. Approaching Brownlees and Creations, ladies and gentlemen. Charlie Brown, and he lies. No, I don't know. There's I cannot wait to see if we are really going to be able to do extravehicular activity missions where you're not in a surface, but maybe around asteroid fields, the asteroid belts, and in the rings of the planets. Wow, that would be pretty awesome. Wow, Sheepa is, you should write. Are you a writer as well? You should be a writer, Sheepa. You should put all these, like, you should make a note of all these observations you make. And you should just make a book called Commander Sheepa's Observations. And just publish it. I'll design a cover for you if you want. Hell, I'll typeset it for you if you want. True, but if we were born and the women would disappear, we'd probably be ooga ooga within an hour. Yeah, agreed. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. It is on the light side of the planet, pretty close to the Terminator, but I don't think we'll have to be in the dark again. That's good news. I don't think I've been in this particular moon during this alpha yet. Oh, I turn off my frames per second. You can see it's at 60. I should put it up for 75 because I think this monitor now, I have a new monitor, goes up to 75 megahertz. Wow. 144 would be like too much for me, and most of my games I wouldn't be able to reach 144 because I run other stuff. Quite a few actually. After I land, we'll... Brownlee's Creations. Here we come. I think it's an assassination mission. If you're joining in now, here you go. We have to eliminate Leif Terrell Welch because he once belched during a meetup of of the other mafiosi, and they were absolutely flabbergasted, and they're like, "You got to eliminate this guy. You can't do
Apex
that in this
857 ready for
situation." So
docking.
they sent me.
Just let me know.
Look at that, there's like a trench in the middle there. I haven't seen one of these before, I don't think. Is it a trench, or it just happened to fall, to be generated in that location? Oh, this is a pretty place. Look at that blue, there's like some blue valleys there. We have to go for a little exploration here on foot if we manage to complete this mission. Oh, have a ringed planet out there. Oh, and we have those big things. But guess what? Now I have a rocket launcher, so probably be able to take care of those things a little bit more easily, hopefully. As long as their shields are down. Okay.
Warning. Low temperature detected.
First orders of business is... I think there's another shuttle coming too, so it might be a player. So let me get away from here. It might be a patrol ship. It's a patrol ship, it's a Cobra, I think. Or is this a Sidewinder, maybe? I think it's this little Sidewinder. Is that my shuttle leaving, or is that another shuttle approaching? Looks like another shuttle approaching, oh dear, okay. Med kits, yes please. Yep, another shuttle approaching. I'm gonna hide right here. If it's a player, I want to make sure that let's just watch through this little hole here. I want to make sure they don't kill me this time. Okay, I've been killed by one player. So far it's not too bad, the odds, but Sidewinder flying a weird way. It might be a Cobra, I can't really tell. Did it leave? I'm in open... Oh, there he goes, yeah. There he goes. Yep, it's a player. They have a big weapon on the back. Alright, there he goes. Is he looking at me? Can't tell. I'm gonna holster my weapon to if they see me. Okay, I think they see me. Don't shoot me. I'm friendly. You shoot me, I'm gonna shoot you back, huh? Is Commander Apostle in a Maverick suit? Oh fuck! Alright. Oh, bastard! I hit him once. Bloody hell. So this is turning to Airquake, this. Do you see that? No, not Airquake. Airquake's Flight Simulator. Okay, Commander Apostle. I'll remember that name. Interesting. Let me check something real quick. Wow. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got to see a little bit of a rocket launcher fight. Hit him once, but I think I hit myself too on that second shot. Quick style assassination. Yeah, if you want to avoid these things in this game, you can. You can just play on solo mode. You don't have to play on open mode. But you know, it's interesting to see Most people you meet seem to be nice, but as I had said in the beginning, first-person shooters, generally you're gonna have more people that are going to want to try to shoot you, like it happened right now. Let's try one more mission. Then I'm gonna go for a walk. Let's try something a little more... maybe salvage? Find the inside entertainment suit. Get the vehicle schematic. Get the Californium evacuated site. These are all empty settlements, okay. Let's see what else do we have. Let's see operations. Ooh, switch off power, Bravo military complex, but this covered assignment, the contract will be nullified if the settlement alarms are raised. So these are tough. But I have a rocket launcher, so I don't want to, I want to make noise and be able to not finish. Covert, okay, shutdown. This is a regular shutdown. The covert ones give you much more money, okay? You can also add the person to block list, you never meet them again. That's interesting. Here, I'll show you how to do that. It's a good tip from Sheepa that I forget to do, because you know, in the normal elite game, it's rare for you to meet someone actually, because the graphics is so huge. But this is the alpha, so the phase 1, they're actually encouraging players to meet it for testing. But if you ever want to like not meet, if you want to keep playing open play of other people, but you want to block someone so you don't meet, if they're not nice, you don't meet them again. This is how you do it. Okay, so I'll give you an example for this guy that just killed me. Okay, let's say that I don't want to ever see this commander again. Okay, this is what you do. You go blocked. Let's see. Your group. Okay, search for commander. You go up here, and I think what's aposto? That means I bet in Portuguese. There it is, and you can go block player. Okay. I could go get him, try to get him again, but let's just do it like that. There you go, block. All right, and then it would appear in the block list here. Okay. Block player. Confirm. Alright, back. Okay, it doesn't show, but it should show later. Oh, here you go, now it shows. Alright, so then you wouldn't meet this person again if you want to do that. Thank you, Commander Sheepa. It's a useful thing for people to know, but it's also, you know, it's good to... I have friends of mine who are reluctant to play any of these games that there is potential P versus P, because they don't enjoy P versus P. They want to play P versus E, player versus enemy instead of player versus player. And so it's nice to have these options and show people that these options are available. Okay, let's just disable power over here. No, I want to see if there's one that I haven't done yet. I think I have done one of those. Sabotage, that's pretty high pay. Threat level 2, let's do this one. Let's try to do a high threat level. Insert the pyrolytic catalyst into the settlement's production equipment and return to the terminal. Okay. Threat level of mission exceeds your combat rank, that's fine. We're gonna see how that plays out. I want to see if the AI you meet when you're ranked lower, like have backpacks or really big armor and guns and stuff like that, or just like more skilled at finding you. And
Welcome to Apex Interstellar, your gateway to the stars.
I do have an excessive arsenal of ships for P versus P. Yeah, my friend Arthur doesn't like P versus P as well. I don't mind it once in a while, you know, but yeah, I prefer a cooperative. And but yeah, if I ever have problems with P versus P, I'll call you Sheepa, because I know that your ships that you have like just take out people in like a second. Oh, look at this. It's in this planet right here, pretty close by. Oh, and it's right on the Terminator. That should be interesting. Cool, synthetics. Shuttle has been booked. Goodbye, Claudia. Alright. Yeah, and these in online gaming parlance, these players that just go around trying to kill other players, there's a term for that is a ganker, I think. Or a griefer or ganker, you know. Unfortunate, you know, if you're looking for that, but there are places that are called arenas that are specifically for that kind of gameplay. But when you play a game that, you know, you have like a board ship, other people trying to do missions and do that, it's just not polite. Okay, all right, let's manage inventory. Okay, I have 2 of these because I probably had one from another mission that I failed. Okay. All right. Okay, I already have one. Health monitor. I think that stuff is just the random stuff that I can sell. Just take more energy cells, shield disruptor, and I'm gonna board in. And once I'm back in the regular elite, probably before this alpha launches, I'll probably jump in back, and I want to finish my Viper Express fast ship, and I want to really get a combat ship. Very likely if Sheepa's held a well-geared combat ship. With all the money I have in my my regular elite account, I have to do some engineering, and I have to get. I'm thinking about just making a Cobra, but I might go for. I've never had one of those Fer de Lance that everyone raves about, so I may go for one of those. So for me, I have to like the cockpit for it to. I have to be partial to the cockpit for me to spend a lot of time in a ship. It'll probably involve some testing and experimentation with the aesthetics of a cockpit, visibility. Alright, last mission here, ladies and gentlemen, before I go for a walk. It's Microsoft Flight Simulator and the dangerous sequence of video games today. Later tonight, maybe Valheim hardcore mode again. Maybe I'll try to take out that monster, but it might be Arma night. I don't know. I should let my friend Grant know that there's a Vietnam War mod coming from Arma, and that could be interesting. A DLC, a new DLC. I was a bit shot out of shooters, really, so I'm good to take a break, but I enjoy Arma when it's cooperative. The anti-Stasi mission is a lot of fun. It used to be Tuesday nights we played. Maybe I should have sent a message out. Synthetics. I'm gonna run and get some water before you land. Alright, well, it looks like we have Arma tonight. Antistasi Virolati.
Orbital flight engaged.
It's been a while. Oh no, and it is on the dark side of the planet. Okay. Looks like there's another ship right behind me. Very dark, scary. Who? Synthetics. Who? Synthetics. Synthetical. Hey, it's like a synthetic, piece of clothing that smells really bad after you wear it for like 2 hours.
Passengers inbound with Apex 516. Got a landing pad for me? We're just coming into land now.
Sabotage disrupt. You have to insert a pyrolytic catalyst into the settlement's production equipment, okay? Oh, it's all lit up and there's red alerts. Maybe there's a player here already. I guess we'll find out. Maybe there's a player already. Maybe whoa, it's in 1G. No jumping around in this one, ladies and gentlemen. It's 1G. This is the gravity of Earth.
Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
I don't have a night vision mod, so complete the objectives without any casualties is a optional, I guess, objective. The automation unit 1 in the processing of the industrial production. So we'll try to find a located terminal to help us locate where this automation unit 1 may be. But yep, no more jumping up and floating around with our nice jetpack. We got 1G as the gravity we have on Earth here. So we're stuck with this. Oh, look at this. Okay, there's a charge port, and here you go. It's gonna have a terminal. Okay. Don't like putting my back to the door, but they probably designed this on purpose so that, you know, it makes you nervous. Alright. Facility. What is it? Automation Unit 1. What are gonna be processing? Wait, in the industrial production, okay, so that's industrial production, command center, industrial production. There you go, processing, marked. I have to go to automation unit 1 over there. Okay, so that's marked on my bearings up there. Look, if there's anything here for us to pick up. Doesn't seem like there is. Since we're here, we might as well charge up our our suit.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
And we're off. The alarm systems have been tripped in this place. Probably means a player is here already, has been here or and left or is still around. And guess what? When you take these taxis and you arrive at a taxi, it's like shouting, "I'm arriving, I'm coming, I'm here." Oh, there seems to be some AI looking over there. Maybe the player got, knocked out by the AI. The AI is tough in this. So maybe I won't have too much of a hard time. But I much prefer to having 0G so I can jump on the roofs. And the issue of the rocket launcher too is that if you're too close to someone, you'll blow yourself up. I think I kind of hit myself when when that guy attacked me and I started fighting him. Is it open? Oh, let's charge it.
Overload in progress. Overload complete.
Oh shit. There's a commando, and there's level 3, okay? That's what they said, so that's a level 3 commando. So I guess this is where I have to, and his shields are up, so because it's a red alert, so I'm gonna have to sneak in here. Oh. I'm gonna throw a grenade at this guy. Shield disruptor. Might have got one, I don't know. Oh, I'm taking fire from another direction. Shields up.
Shield activated.
Oh. I feel like there's like some turrets firing me. I hear another shuttle coming. There's another player. Well, I'll let this player take the brunt of do anything to them. Shit, yeah, the turrets are shooting at me.
Shield offline.
Did I blow it up? Oh.
Shield online.
Still taking fire, I don't know from where. Come on, before he puts the shields up again. Got one. Oh, 1,000 credits for murder of Hadasantua because I not only knocked him out, but I hit him with a second rocket. That's an interesting mechanic. My last one. Posture check for myself. Double rocket murder gives new meaning to, wait for it, super dad. Indeed. I'm just running to find ammo here and anything else, anything at all I can find. The only reason I'm probably not dead is because there are those other players, and I think those AI near that thing that I have to break are probably staying close to it on purpose. Choo, choo.
Warning. Suit power loss imminent.
Another shuttle coming in. Perhaps. Oh, I think that might be ammo or grenades at least. Alright. Funny, I thought I picked a bunch of grenades and they're not in my inventory. What happened? Bugged out or something? Look at that. Bugged out. Okay, I know it's in here, okay? Let's try to find ammunition. Oh shit! Get down! Third, I think. Shit, they're coming for me. Back to the top here. Back to that same story. Did I blow up that thing? No, I didn't. Let's go see if that person I took out, maybe I can get a weapon from them when you take them out. Oh, they're getting a little crazy, those guys. Look at that. They're getting a little... They're going a little nuts. That has a PTSD, okay. That's what you get being a high-level enemy. I'm running. I'm just running in the dark here. This place. Yeah, they're bugged out, these guys. Try this side. This is an anti-ship turret, so I don't think it'll fire at me. Just go in here.
Entering pressurized environment.
Open it up. Charge.
Transfer complete.
Switch mode. Overload.
Reload complete. Entering restricted area.
Can I press a button to send an electromagnetic pulse to knock all these people out? Oh, here we go. Memory chip, circuit board. Let's look at some of the stuff I need to sell. There you go. Anti-ship turrets disable. I need to be level 2, and I haven't scanned any of these people to get access to that. Anti-personnel turret, so I can't disable any of this stuff. How about this thing here? Walk time. I'm gonna go for it in a little bit. Ooh. Oh. All right, please look at this. I take it. This is buggy, okay? I take it and it doesn't come into my inventory. You see that? My inventory doesn't get updated. I have an energy shell, but no grenades, even though I picked these up. How about this stuff? Will it go into my inventory? Look at all this stuff. Alright, well, that was a little anticlimactic. I hear a bunch of shooting out there. Maybe it's another player. Still looking for ammo for my rocket launcher so I can join in the fun, but... so far, nothing. Not a single... weapons, ammunition crate. Ooh. Well, let's try to open another one up.
Energy transfer complete. Reload complete.
More restricted areas. Alright, I don't think I'm going to be able to do... I mean, I'm going to look. If I can't see anything in there for me to pick... oh, here it goes. This ammunition? Oh, yeah, baby. Alright. Okay, now we're talking. Let's go and spam rockets at those guards guarding that thing that we're supposed to put a paralytic distributor, whatever it's called. Position scanner enabled. I don't really care. Let's get out of here.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Oh,
Shield offline. Warning.
shit.
Vital signs weak.
Go.
Entering pressurized environment. Shield online.
I think it was a guard behind me that hit me. Nerve-wracking. Missed him by this much. The alert sounds like a pregnant whale. Yeah, it reminds me of the Aliens alert sound. Like Ridley Scott alert sound. Alright, Sheepa, thanks for your company. Much appreciated. Thanks for the tips about the processor. I noted it down. And have a fantastic evening. Hello to Galaxia. And play some Elite or Valheim soon if you want. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of hyperspace into the real world for a walk. Thanks for being here. We have 4 people, so let's take a look, see if there's anybody we can raid. Let's see who's out there. Who is out there right now? Twitch. Okay, let's see if anybody is. Thank you very much. I've had a good day so far, and I'm looking forward to have a good evening as well. Let's see who is here. Who's around? Let's see. Raz Wasabi, huh? Hey, have I ever? I think is an in real life private pilot student. Let's go raid this person. All right, so raid. It is Raz Wasabi. Let's check that out. All right, we're almost ready. And here we go, ready. Thanks, people.